reveal in 3, 2.
Of course, the last one, my favorite poster we picked up, this Batman one. Now,
so I just decided to get lunch by myself. Oh wait, it's a plot twist.
actually a slightly different scope.
Hey Sarah, we're in Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Surprise, sister, about the tricker again.
Dude! It won't go through.
Shut up.
I'm not laughing.
Yes, you are!
I'm not laughing.
Hey guys, I just woke up and I'm tired and my eyes haven't fully opened and I haven't had coffee yet, but I'm gonna get a haircut, so it's gonna be a rough day. I did not get a lot of editing done, but you know what? My yard looks amazing. The mulch came out really good. I know I talked about that last video. Don't know if you guys remembered. And I'm tired. So I have 6 videos I need to edit, so I'm probably gonna edit all 6 today and just do no filming. I may film 1 video, but I'm thinking it's going to be an editing day and an errand day because I'm going to go get a haircut. So go ahead and take a look at what we have, and then we're going to get it trimmed. And then after that, we're going to go to Target. We're going to go to probably the comic shop, maybe Jerry's or Michael's. Just kind of going to do a few errands here and there. That's really the plan I have for today because it's my last day off of the week. Sarah will be there at the end of the week, so I'm super excited. So yeah, let's go do some stuff. All right, epic reveal in 3, 2, boom. I look clean. I actually really like this. Yeah, good job. It's got a little bit to play with, a little bit to give it a little while. Not perfectly like adult organized, but so you guys still got a little mess. I like it. I think she did really, really good. I'm gonna look clean, so I can't wait to see what Sarah thinks. Now I do need to trim my own beard. They still don't do beard trims, so ain't gonna worry about it, but I did forget one thing. There's a Best Buy in this plaza. And I'm gonna go check it out, see if we can find some movies. So let's go ahead and do that. Why is Prince of Darkness $30? Just no. No. Legit question, how is Big Lots still in business when they're charging $30 for a movie? Not a movie pack, not a series of movies, not a TV show, no. 1 movie. Ridiculous. Also, Ross keeps coming in clutch with these things. Seriously, I'm actually impressed by the fact that every time we go to Ross, we find a cool superhero poster. So, now let's go to Target.
So I was hoping they have the Pennywise from the newest movie, but they do have this figure, which I don't have. I have their other Pennywise that comes with more balloons and a few different accessories, so probably not going to pick this up. Yeah, this is the first time Target has let me down on the NECA figures. I mean, they get good stuff, it's just nothing that I want or already have.
It's weird going to Tower Games without Alex, but I already got my loot, so let's go ahead and go to the comic shop. At my local comic shop, and I have 1 goal today. Oh wait, I have 2 goals because I need to get my normal stuff. The moral of the story is we're here for a specific reason.
Heck yeah, super excited for Milestone to come back. Yeah, this is what I was looking for at Target. They had it here, same price. Booyah.
That's right, we go into Jerry's again. I really should get them as a sponsor at this point. And the last stop of the day, at least that I have planned right now, is Hobby Lobby. Let's go in there and spend way too much money.
Alright, Hobby Lobby. Real talk. You need to stop having these 50% off sales on wall decor. I'm running out of space to put things on my walls. And I'm running out of money in my wallet. But we got loot. We got loot.
Time to get something to eat and go home.
Alright guys, so I'm still trying to get used to the new hairdo. I'm going to try and style it up a little differently, but I actually really like it. My hair is super poofy because I just washed it, so there's that, but we have some loot, and I got some packages, so let's go ahead and do a deep dive. Alright guys, so we're just going to go over the loot in no real particular order, just kind of however I feel like. And we're going to start with Pennywise from It Chapter 2. Now one thing about NECA is I really do appreciate their attention to detail where they make a version of a character from each movie. And I think that's just really nice of them because they're able to really encapsulate that version of the character, and Pennywise is no different, as there's 2 different versions of him for each movie. In fact, believe it or not, the deluxe version probably is my favorite, but that $70 price range is way too much for me. So I decided to go with the It Chapter 2 one, as that was, in my opinion, my favorite version. The colors are a little different, they're a little darker, and while the accessory count, in my opinion, is not as good as the first figure, it's okay. I just would have preferred maybe some more monster hands, or maybe just something a little extra opposed to just this, but I thought, you know what? He's gonna look awesome next to my other figure. And by the way, this figure here actually does have another version too. I have the balloon version, but there is another one that comes with a few more nicer accessories in my opinion, but I decided to get the balloon one because I just think that's such like an iconic scene with him with the balloons, so I thought, why not? Also picked up this figure of The Witcher. Now, I'm not a huge video game guy, but I honestly love medieval armor, I love fantasy, and I love The Witcher TV series. So I thought, you know what? This is a great figure to pick up. Pretty cheap too, and honestly, it's a McFarlane figure, and McFarlane has been killing it with these Batman and DC figures, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna pick this up. Now, I did pick up some Magic cards. I got 2 Ikoria sets. I love the Mutate gimmick, and I also picked up this one, which was a little more expensive. This was $7 for 1 card, but for 1 black mana, a 13/13 beat stick. Now, granted, here's the downside. This thing is Death Shadow, which means it gets -X where X is your total life, and the shadow of the candle looms tall even as it lights grows dim. Such a cool description. So it does kind of suck that, you know, obviously this thing loses depending on how much life you have, but you know what? This thing has the potential to get big, and I kind of want to make a gimmick deck just around this. Now, I also picked up some Samu ink. This stuff was actually pretty expensive at $8.99 for just this one bottle, as I've actually had for much less 2 ounces, but you know what? Not going to worry about it. A lot of people recommend this to me, so I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. Now, I do have some blank drawing cards here. I think this would be really fun to actually make some art with, so we're going to do that for a future video idea. Also got 2 new brushes. I got a little fan brush that actually will be able to fit in a toolbox, and I also got a round 1 of my favorite brush. This is by the you can see right there, the Creative Mark Artist Product Company, and yeah, I just really like what they do. I don't know why I said product weird, but whatever. So yeah, really like these brushes, and I'm very happy that I finally have a 1, because I do have several. Didn't have that one. Also picked this up at Jerry's, and this is actually for Mikey. Now I'm going to put in the video because by the time this video airs, Mikey would have already gotten it. And I saw it and I thought it'd be perfect for him. And this is actual genuine leather. So very excited. Going to fill this up with a lot of fun pens. So Mikey, I hope you really like this. Also, in case you guys didn't know, Mikey watches these videos. So Mikey Hellboy, really appreciate what you do here. Which isn't much right now, but trust me, plans for the future. Don't worry about it. Now, I do have 2 things that came in the mail. This being a wrought ring pen. Now my last one I got was actually broken, so I'm hoping this one isn't, and I doubt that would actually break it. That one I got was a .20. This one's a .80. So can't wait to give this a try. And I also picked this up. These are glass pens, but they glow in the dark. So I'm going to open it up to make sure that they're actually like in good condition. And then after we do a review, I plan on giving this to Sarah because this is something I think she would like. Now, the very last thing outside of our comics, which I'm not going to show you, it's my normal pull list though. Super excited for Last Ronin issue 3. Can't wait to read it. The last thing we have here are, of course, our posters. And look at these. First off, at Ross, this is awesome. I love this Iron Man poster. It's wood, feels really nice. I love the feel of it. Now this here, welcome to the Batcave. Justice served daily. So cool. And it actually visually lines up with the other sign I purchased, I think like 2 months ago. Right here, boom, welcome to the Batcave. Now, this looks like a road sign. This looks like the sign you would see in a shop. So I just think this is really cool. I'm going to put it somewhere in here. I don't know where yet, but just so cool. And of course, the last one, my favorite poster we picked up, this Batman one. Now, here's why I like it. 1, the design, ingenious. Incorporating the logo into his actual silhouette. So you have like the cape, you have the ears. Okay, cool. But Gotham City, look at that. Just such a cool detail. And then cross-hatching, areas of gray, heavy inks, and a splatter effect. Oh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Saw that. I had to pick it up. And that's all the loot for today. So I'm actually going to open all this up, put it away, organize it, and then after that I will probably take a little nap and then do a huge editing binge as I have several videos to edit, so we'll be doing that. Man, I love that poster. It looks so cool. I wish I could have fit it on the actual studio, but you know what? I'm happy with it next to my bed. Now, today's loot's actually broken up into 2 sections. What I ordered and what I got at work today. Now, I was really happy and very lucky because my boss was filling out all the Hot Wheels and she pulled these 6 aside because she said that when she saw them, she thought of me. So I really appreciate that. We got Kit from Knight Rider, we got the Arkham Batmobile, we have the Mystery Machine, the Adam West Batmobile, the War Justice League, and of course the Tumbler. And yeah, I absolutely love these. I thought they were so cool. Now, I do have a ton of different Hot Wheels actually here on display, and I don't have any of these ones in the box, but I said, you know what? I'm going to open them up, just kind of have them in my collection. I do have a little box that I like to keep extra Hot Wheels in case I need to draw a vehicle, and stuff like this I think is really cool. I might keep the Batmobiles actually together and just find a like home for them. I don't know where, maybe up there, but either way, I thought this was really cool and it was really awesome. The other loot that came in is what I ordered, and I kind of find it interesting as I ordered a 13 technical pen. This is by Wrought Ring. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And of course, this is a .13mm one. And I also ordered a .41. Now, what's interesting about this is that this one here, this is the .40. This one actually was on sale for $17. It comes with ink already there, and in a cheaper package. Yet this one, which was $30, doesn't come with the actual ink, and it comes in this box. So interesting, very interesting. Now this is actually my third set, as I do have, actually this isn't a rot ring, never mind. But I do have a 20, and I would also like to get some more. But I got these because I like to do really nice cross hatching with a very thin one, and I thought a reusable one would be really nice. And of course a 4 is like a good kind of medium to go with. And then I do have a 8 already and a 2, so got 4 in my collection. And again, would like to add to it, but maybe later. And then over here, this is a Winsor Newton Series 7. I saw a sale on Amazon. This is a round 3. Now, for those of you who don't know, I actually usually do all my inking with a round 3. Here's one, for example. Had to get a Winsor Newton. Not only do they make my favorite ink of all time, but Winsor Newton, these brushes are like what professionals use. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna step up and get one and give it a shot. So hopefully that will be a video we'll be making soon. And I would like to get more, but these things are expensive. Luckily, I only paid $20 for this instead of $32. So I was very happy about that sale. Awesome loot for today. And then I'm just gonna find a home for all this and probably watch a movie, maybe play some Minecraft. We'll see. All right, so I just decided to get lunch by myself. Oh wait, it's a plot twist. Further plot twist, but a plot twist.
Further plot twist.
Hey Sarah,
Yes.
what are we doing up in this ungodly hour?
We're going to the beach.
What was that?
We're going to the beach.
We're going to the beach.
Yeah, we're going to the beach.
We're going to the beach at before 8 o'clock.
Yes, we were going to go at. We were going to get up at 5 o'clock, but somebody had to sleep in.
I don't think
Not going
someone
to mention any names.
You know, I think that somebody mentioned that all you.
Because we didn't go to sleep till like 12 or 12 something, I didn't sit home.
Oh, the boys, they were up till like 2 o'clock playing those stupid games.
Yeah. Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, you know what? I said, wake me up. You didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Are we sure about this?
Yeah. You went back to sleep. Not my
Oh,
fault.
yeah, I believe that. To the beach.
No glasses.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. I don't know. Also, I like the top. This is.
Isn't that so cool? The statue?
Mhm.
It's so cool. It's so cool. And Hannah left us behind, but it's so cool. I'm gonna draw that. Dude, this is so cool. All these awesome statues. So cool. Stuff like this, I just think is absolutely amazing. Just the craftsmanship and talent that goes into making these statues, and the fact that they're honoring people, you know, that lost and risk and, you know, lost limbs in their lives and stuff to protect people, you know. Stuff's just amazing. So I want to just kind of film all this to show you guys. This is so cool. I love stuff like this. Just commemorating heroes. And then, of course, the craftsmanship and the artistry that goes into this. Absolutely just amazing. Oh, what's this statue over here? This one's a little up front. Let's see. Oh, it's a lady. Okay, is it from? It's from behind. So let's see. This is to honor Thomas Baptist. Okay, you guys can pause and read that. I'll go back around. Okay, and this is in memory of the souls. The sea did call to peace eternally. Dude, wow, beautiful statue. And I'll pause so you guys can read it if you guys want to check this out. Yeah, I don't normally go to the beachfront, so I don't get to check a lot of this stuff out. But stuff like this is really cool. Again, it's just commemorating heroes, history. Here's my Purdy. Right there, ain't she beautiful? Sarah, they got the spiral ice cream. But it's closed. Can we break in?
No. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
We're not that far from the pier.
Are you sending these to people?
Oh, it's the vlog. I do.
The vlog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you don't? Okay, by the way, this is Hannah. What is her nickname? So, I'm J-Rod. This is Sarah Apple. What is her nickname?
Hammy. Oh, no. Hammy.
Hammy?
Hammy. Yeah.
All right, Hammy.
I like your purse. Or not.
No. You tried. You
A
tried.
for effort.
Eight. Yep.
Try to be nice.
All right, Hammy. So, this is the vlog that I do for fun.
Okay.
I film random fun events in my life and stitch them together into a series I call Battle Loot.
How many viewers do you get on average?
That's a great question. So, depending on the video, it could be 200, it can be 5. It makes no sense. Because YouTube's like, hey, you're an art channel, right? You only get ink reviews.
Yeah.
But this series is great because not only does it get to be small commentaries on different things that I'm thinking about, like random things like action figures, comics, media, movies, but it also fun adventure. Only the things worth filming, like you, because you're amazing. Also, shiny dolphin! Shiny dolphin! Yes, dolphins are blue, that one's red, it's a shiny.
Oh, Pokemon shiny.
Okay. Took me a second.
They have giant birds! It's birdemic! It's birdemic! No! I know what's my outfit was missing. Goggles. I'm prepared to explore the deep depths. You can call me Aquaman. How about wearing orange?
You sound like when Steve Urkel grew up.
Yeah, because we're right past the sign. Look! It's the beach! It's the pier!
It's not like you've been living in Virginia for how many years now?
3, but you know what? Guess what? Guess what? I don't go to the beach. Dude, that is so cool. I want to draw this. Purdy? I want to draw it. It's so cool.
Do it.
Let's do it. I actually have pictures from it last time I was here, like 2 years ago. It's so cool. Right, Hannah?
What?
Hannah Ham.
Huh? What?
Boop. You've been booped. Dude, I love the Bumblebee. It's so cool. Now, is this an arcade or a store?
Both.
Yes? Both. Both. Hey, Sarah.
Yeah?
Are you ready to go to the... What is this? Surprise, Mother Trucker sister showed up.
Teamwork. Can you imagine if I just covered your camera with that?
I would be so mad.
No, I'll tell you. We were out of the ocean a little while ago, and I thought he still had his goggles on. So I took a big old clump of sand and picked it up and just like chucked it.
That's amazing.
He turns and I get him right there. He's like, ah!
It was in the eye, no! Hey, Mikey, take me to your leader.
Oh, good grief.
You like it?
You are going to drop that.
I'm not gonna drop it. I'm not gonna drop it. Also, Mikey, you get to be in the video today.
Honey on the stoops.
This is your hat now.
Ew, I think I licked it.
Hey, hey. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Down is better. Down where it's wetter.
Under the
Take it from
sea.
me.
Josh's ever aired will forever be.
Hey, Alex. Plot twist, it was a vlog this whole time. Plot twist. Could you recreate your finest moment?
No, not in the restaurant.
Can you...
What does this look like? A Chili's?
And it was
Release the Whopper! Release it!
so good.
That sounds amazing.
So worth it.
See, I've
Featuring the brick
buy
bat.
that before, but I've never actually stopped it. He's not 21 yet, so I'm waiting till he's 21.
Any words of wisdom, Mikey?
How old are you?
No, not right now. Okay.
3 years.
I will keep it. I'll keep it ready. No, that I will notice if you move stuff from my collection.
Well, yeah, that's the point. I wanted you to notice.
She moved my Pennywise figure from over there with the other NECA figures. Right there, right there.
Because yesterday somebody mentioned that if one day he comes in and he sees their mood, he's gonna freak out.
No, my sister has said that. How are you not freaked out by the off chance they would move?
I saw the creepy, like you're just like, okay, is it out of the balloon?
Actually, this is a really nice figure.
It really is.
And this
heavy.
is
It's dense.
this one's from the first one, and they have no. This is from It Chapter 2. They have another one from It Chapter 1, and it's actually a slightly different sculpt and a completely different paint job.
Really?
Yeah, you wouldn't notice it unless they're side by side. And that's what I appreciate about NECA is they actually take the time to make a figure from each version of the movies, especially like Jason, who changes dramatically from movie to movie. We have loot from yesterday that we get to talk about today because we came home and we were tired. Also, it is, I don't have a watch, but it's like 10 o'clock.
Well, yesterday we were up a lot earlier.
Yeah, I know, I'm so many.
We had fun. We went walking on the beach.
It
We
was
got some
fun.
videos of that.
Yeah. So I want to talk about the stuff that came in today and get a live opinion from you, commentary. So the first thing on the list is this. This is Coco's collar. Now Alex spoiled it, but we are picking up a dog, and by we I mean me. So
She's so cute.
this is Coco's collar. It's Batman.
Now, for a little girl, adorable little puppy, I kind of agree. You can find pink Batman collars or feminine Batman collars. I mean, she's a cute little puppy.
Okay, I'll grab a pink one, but I like this one too.
Well, that one is very good. Very good indeed.
Yeah.
But it's not, and if it was just a collar, it's fine. But it's everything else.
Yeah, I have
None of it's for a little girl
stuff
puppy.
that's coming in. I have a Batman bed, and I'm gonna do a Batman dog tag. Also, I love this necklace that she got me. It's a battle axe that says love, and it's awesome.
It made me think of it.
Now, the
He's
next
always the
stuff that
brawler.
came in is actually really funny. So this is stuff that came in at Walmart. Tremors, which if you guys have not seen, these are great movies. I'm surprised Alex has not seen them. At least, like towards the end, they kind of got a little silly, but they're fun. So Tremors 1 through 7, and then this one is for Sara, the Creeper, from Jeepers Creeper.
First and second, amazing. Second one was even better than the first, in my opinion.
Really?
Third one,
I agree that the third one sucked. I think 1 is a little better than 2, because for 1, the car is awesome, very unique to the Creeper among other slashers. It plays off your expectation, where you expect like this to happen, and no. And then on top of that, in 2 he's just a knockoff of Freddy with the goofy expression.
yeah, that's what really gets me on the first one, and that's what kind of kills it for me. He's supposed to be this ancient being that's just this demonic force and just killing everybody every so many years. But in the first movie, he's just like a psychotic man. I mean, at one point, he goes strolling down the road, whistling and flipping a head in his hand. I mean, you know?
Yeah.
And in the second movie, that's where we get that animalistic, monstrous... Oh.
Die, Freddy Krueger.
No, it's not even Freddy Krueger. I mean,
I'm
it's,
just saying this to bug you know.
Yeah, I know.
But
But no,
no.
the first one's Freddy Krueger. The second one, there's no humanness to him at all.
Really? He kind of comes off more jovial, like joking. Kind of like that. Especially when they have that scene where everyone lines up to get examined by the Creeper, and you see like the nose, and he's just, no, that one.
That's like the only, like that's the closest thing to being human. Like in my opinion, he has to be.
Also, that axe was cool. Where was it? Where did the ninja stars come from?
They're both.
But you didn't have them in the first one.
So?
Ninja stars. So, Creeper, and I have not seen a figure of him really ever. I think the closest is the 2 Pop Vinyl figures they made of the hood closed and the hood open. And it's kind of weird that they only have the hood open, which according to most fan theories, that is the true Creeper.
Mm-hmm.
That he's the insect that landed on Earth. Pretty interesting. So, yeah. It's a Mego. I like Megos. They're more my dad's thing. I like action figures because they're more posable. But I'm making an exception because it's the Creeper. Now, for the next 2 pieces of loot, I'm actually really excited, and I want to get your specific opinion on them. I know you saw them, but they have not seen your reaction, so pretend that you have not seen them yet. Movie magic, my editors, do your thing. I'm the editor, so...
Yeah, like little sparkles that come from my eyes.
So this is Winsor & Newton's acrylic set, and this comes with 10 tubes of paint, and they're actually, it's like pretty good. I think it's 2 ounces per container.
Big tubes.
Like, yeah, these are really nice. So you get a few different colors. You get basically yellow, 2 reds. You get a green, yellow. Oh, sorry. You get 2 yellows, 2 reds, a brown, a black, a burgundy, a really nice like dark blue, and a white. So I have been wanting to do more painting. So I thought this would be a great way to get back into it because I actually liked doing acrylic painting.
Yeah.
Watercolor, I find it's a little interesting. It's more, I mentally think more inking than actual watercolor. But yeah, so this was like bigger than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty happy about that. Now the second thing that came in, and you guys know I love Winsor & Newton. I've looked at a lot of products. Out of all of them I've looked at and reviewed, only 2 of them I didn't like. One of them, which is bad product. The other one was, well, it's calligraphy ink, so it's not really meant for illustration, but still.
Yeah.
But this, I'm really excited for. This is the Winsor & Newton Designer Gouache set. And this is also listed on their website as the beginning set because it comes with 10 tubes of paint, opposed to the other ones that came with like 5. See right?
But were they bigger tubes or something?
No, they're the same size. It was just half the price.
Oh, that's fair.
So then opening it
Starter
up.
set.
Yeah, weird thing is, so it came opened, but they put the plastic on this part, so I don't know.
So like you can view what's in it.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird because normally they wrap the whole thing. But this one is really nice because it comes with again 2 reds, 2 blues, a green, a burgundy, a brown, a white, and 2 different yellows. So I actually like the color layout of this one more because I would have definitely taken another blue opposed to another yellow. And it kind of throws me off because the yellow isn't even like listed. It's like a burgundy kind of. Oh, it's yellow orange. That's the name. Okay, I was just going by the color. I know they have specific names, whatever. So I'm excited because gouache is a hybrid of basically acrylic and watercolor. So it goes down like acrylic. It can layer like acrylic, but you can rehydrate it and use watercolor techniques.
Okay.
And I messed with gouache one time when I took my painting class. So I'm really excited to be messing with them again. But look how small the tubes are. Like.
I would say just because of the size of the tube, probably cost efficient wise, I'd probably go with those just because you get more bang for your buck.
Especially because this, believe it or not, is double the price of this.
God bless it. Well, that might have like twice as better quality too.
Yeah, this is probably what it is. It's going to be a higher quality, but this is also the fact that it's gouache, and I've really been wanting to mess with gouache. So, yeah. For some reason, this is half as much as this. I will actually read this later, not today, because we're gonna go get breakfast and go to the aquarium. But first, you should put this back.
That I didn't
Okay. So, onward for the rest of the day.
Shit.
Are you gonna watch the director's cut that's like 4 hours?
There's a director cut that's 4 hours?
Yep, the director wants to actually stitch both movies together.
Dude, I want to see this.
With all the deleted scenes. I know what we're doing. Well, this is our first time going to the aquarium in how long?
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
I remember there's one in, I think it's SeaWorld in Florida, that I used to go to when I was a little kid. But there it is. There it is. They have dolphins right there. There's dolphins. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know how much we're going to film in there because I don't know what their policy is, but we will indeed touch the fishies. And the aquatic mammals. And possibly punch a mermaid.
Oh, but like let me tap.
So what happened? The aquarium was tickets online only.
Yeah.
We didn't know. So we got tickets for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go do general things around the mall, including stealing that balloon. Every time we pass by the place, I mention that balloon.
Yeah.
Yes, because we will steal it one day. Yes. Hey, Purdy, what do you think of your first time in box lunch?
This place is cool.
Now, here's my second question. Did we go overboard?
Maybe.
The answer is no. Also, Batman cocktail book. Seriously, this is why Batman is the best.
Yeah.
Sarah, this is a new store. This wasn't here last time. Look at the nerd stuff. We have to go in.
Dude.
We have to. It's a dachshund. We have to go in. We're going in.
Come on. We got
Adventure! Sarah, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to steal the... Oh no, the balloon's still gone.
No.
It's still gone. Well, you have to steal something else now.
Someone else stole it.
Well, you have to steal something else now. Like some tea.
Your heart.
You already have that. But let's get some tea. Bubble tea.
Just bubble tea.
Bubble tea. But yeah, I'm still mad the balloon is still gone. And this is probably the only running joke in the vlog that's not music related. Such
Fair.
as getting coffee and donuts. I want coffee and donuts again. We had it for breakfast. We need more. We'll explain the hair in a minute, but this is my one glass of beer for today.
I'm driving.
Okay, to the Batmobile?
To the
Batmobile. Should I explain what happened to your hair?
Sure.
So we were walking back, and some guy stopped us to talk about straighteners and stuff.
One of the vendors in the middle of the mall.
So the moral of the story is, when people do that, mess with them and take advantage of what they'll do to sell you stuff. Because she got a free whole new hairdo and oils, and I messed with the guy for like a solid 5 minutes.
He said it was a tree because the guy was talking about my roots.
I said, wait, she's a tree?
You
That
know-
look on his face was priceless.
You know, you also gave the guy, like, you told the guy about your YouTube video, so he might see this part.
The best part is, he didn't ask for the name. He just said, I just said YouTube, and he didn't ask for the name. That's how I know he wasn't interested.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm not going to follow him on Instagram. Now, if he randomly comes across this, my dude, I appreciate your salesmanship, but no.
I appreciate it, but I like my curls.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was so tempted to be like, honestly, I like the curls more. Just to see his
Would have-
reaction.
Oh my
I
God, we
was
would've been-
so tempted.
We would have been stuck there for like another 20 minutes.
We would have been.
We were getting ready to go to lunch too, and the guy's like, hey, and I'm sitting there going like, oh, okay, no, and Josh's like, yeah, come on, let's hit.
It was fun watching you be awkward for 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, it was more than 5 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Goodness, he's like, I'll give you a good deal. I'm thinking, I don't want to straighten. I got my hair curly for a reason.
I know, I was so tempted to be like, bro, I honestly like it curling.
He's like, I'll give you this oil. We can put the oil on your beard. I'm sitting there thinking, do it. Have him sit down here. Put the oil on his beard. Do it.
It was funny.
It was, but
It was.
goodness,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We'll make it up to you. I'll buy you food.
Okay.
Alright, we'll eat at your favorite place.
Bubble tea?
I'll buy you more bubble tea. Hey Sarah, we're in Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Surprise, sister, about the tricker again.
It's always me.
It is. But this time, the T-Rex has come back with a vengeance. Oh, you killed it. Okay, never mind.
That was so easy.
Plan B, the
Why
sloths.
didn't they
You
just
can't
do
attack
that
the
in
sloths.
Jurassic World?
No, they were too busy running in heels.
Yeah.
Krista, it's a Batman popcorn maker.
We have to get it.
We have to get it.
Is that even a question?
And it's 50, look, 50% off.
You have to
This
get
is
it.
destiny.
We better get Josh a
Which was
card.
meant to be.
Look,
We better get Josh a
Chris,
card.
Sarah, hold this. I mean, Krista. I was looking at Sarah when I said it.
I don't think Christera or something like that.
No, I said Sarah, but I was looking at Sarah. My camera was my camera was facing Krista as I was talking Krista. Look at these posters. They are amazing. So each one's $30. That's why I was thinking of just getting the Justice League one, but I do love the Marvel one. It's so cool. Hey Krista, we found your spirit animal.
I shall name him Squishy, and Squishy shall always be by my side.
Alright, now put him down. You got no money. Hey, yo, bro, you messed up. We fought my mom the other day. You karate chopped her. Well, guess what? Tail slap.
Oh my, this is too much.
Hey, yo,
I feel victimized.
you punched my mom. Oh, I'm dead. I tried. Oh, hey, a Batman pin. Never mind. My attention shifted. I'm gonna drop this gag and just go for this.
Go put that back, please. You work retail. You understand the struggle.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, nobody's looking. All right, Sarah, pass the weed.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get so offended at this, and I don't. Why'd you hit me with it?
You don't do that.
I was about to say I don't care. Shin kick. Do you like my backpack? I guess you could say it's roaring.
Oh my god.
I want to get this now.
Oh,
No. I have something for you, Krista. I bought you this book. Oh.
What's the book?
It's amazing. I love it.
I think it really suited you. I saw it and it made me think of you.
This is great. I can't wait to read it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Alright, bye. Hey, Krista, you liked your gift? This is Alex's gift. It's a Batman blow-up doll.
A Batman blow-up doll. There's so many different
Was it $5?
This was, I think it was $5. It's so stupid.
Honestly, not that
Oh
bad
my
for the price.
Dude.
It's like when you
Where is she?
It's like when you order
Where are the
something off of the Wish app. And it's different from the phone.
No. Look, actually, hold up. Hold it up. Hold them next to each other. It actually looks better. No, the other side. Like the front, yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah,
actually
it does
looks
look
better.
better.
Because that one has a weird hourglass figure.
Yeah, it does.
But it's just like, wait. Batman, hold it. Mom, I want Batman. We have Batman at home. Batman at home.
Batman at home.
Batman at home. It's so, his face is what's killing me. They've messed up the face.
And okay, wait, show the camera the buns.
Okay, you should look at his butt. Something ain't right there.
Buns on my anaconda don't. My anaconda don't.
You like it, Alex?
Think, Mark, think!
Is that a yes?
Wrong.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna recreate the. Hold on, let me be Omni-Man and he's Darkwing.
Oh, shit.
So dumb. I love it. Oh my god. Why did you?
Do that again with better.
So good. Why are we getting so much entertainment from this?
I'm not the hero Gotham needs, but the one it deserves. What? Where are the drugs?
Get your dick out of my
Where is she? Where is she?
Ow!
Where are the drugs?
Get the patch. The emergency patch.
You killed Batman!
I'm a wizard.
You killed him!
No, Alex
Wait,
is concerned
he's
I
gone?
actually
No!
killed it.
Detective Comics 69. First appearance of the Bat Dog. Oh, feast your eyes. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Bat Dog.
I'm crying. It's so dumb. It literally did nothing but make his lips bigger.
Hola, Senor Wayne.
Dude, what we need to do is hang him from here and then ask Dad to come up.
Wait, what?
We just hang him right here and ask Dad to come up for something. Just watch him turn the corner and freak out. I was gonna go to bed, but not anymore. This is the best $5 I've ever spent. Now, real quick, it is super late and I have to go to work tomorrow. In fact, Sarah's actually not sleeping here. She is sleeping at the beach house with the rest of her family, which I don't know if we clarified or not, but I'm still laughing about that. I have some loot, so we're just gonna go into that super quick. Best $5 I ever spent. As you can see, we have quite a bit of loot, and I'm gonna breeze through this super quick, but I do have this pop vinyl figure. This is Batman's Ever New Scrooge, and I believe this was DC's Christmas line, because they had like Superman as Santa and a bunch of other stuff. I like this design, even if you just take it as Batman being goofy and being in a night suit. I still love it. I think it's so cool. Normally, I do keep the Batman pop vinyls in the packaging, so I can display them onto the actual fun little display that we have, little Batman studio collage. Unfortunately, I actually bought this and some Ecto Cooler, and we went to Hobby Lobby, and when we got everything and put it into the car, when I opened the door, this shifted and fell out, and the cans burst open. It spilled all over my car, it spilled all over the car next to us, and it got the packaging for this all soaked and ruined. So I just opened it up and threw everything away. So I actually think that instead of putting him on the actual like studio wall, instead I'm going to put him right here next to where I sleep, because I do have so many Batman posters. They all don't fit on the actual Batman mural / studio. So instead I'm gonna put him right there. I think that looks really cool, especially with that one. That's like my favorite Batman poster right now. And I like that one, the fact that it's actually next to my bed. Now that's everything from FYE. So let's go over the stuff from Hobby Lobby, Barnes & Nobles, and Amazon. Now, I'm actually going to start with the Amazon stuff. Now, Sarah's things are not here because she's at home. So, yeah, we're just going to go over my stuff real quick. Though, I forgot to give her back the Jeepers Creepers figure, but I might just put it on my horror display because I don't really think she has room for some action figures, but I always have room for another figure. First off, I have a set of Winsor & Newton, not drawing pencils, but these are charcoal pencils, which I do have a mix-mash set of drawing pencils. I've used them just throughout my entire drawing career when I first started, and I haven't had charcoal, so I thought it'd be cool. Winsor & Newton did have an actual drawing pencil set, but considering I've gone so long with my own mix-mash set, I thought, you know what, I'll just get the charcoal set and I'll keep doing my thing. Now, I also picked up at Hobby Lobby, along with these awesome posters, which we will get into detail with, I picked up this fun little Batman pin. I was actually going to get one for Sarah of Wonder Woman, but she said she didn't want one, but I'm always up for a Batman pin, and I'm going to put next to my vintage Batman 89 pin, which got beat up, and I'm still mad about it because I think it got beat up either in the move or from being on my actual backpack for school. I can't remember. This one, I'm definitely putting in my bag for school because it's so cool. And unfortunately, it's not my favorite logo, which is this one right here, which is actually from the animated series, which eventually became just kind of the generic logo for like advertisement, which originated with the Tim Burton movie, so there you go. They tweaked it a little bit, but it's pretty much for the Tim Burton movie, though not the suit, the actual logo on the suit. So, fun fact, the bat symbol's gone through a lot of changes. Now, I also picked up 3 inks. You guys know I love inks, and I'm happy I picked them up at Hobby Lobby because these things were actually like $12 at Amazon, $6.99 at Hobby Lobby. This is oxidized black, titanium white, which is pretty normal. I do pick up a lot of black and white inks, and these are acrylic inks, so I can't wait to try them. However, what stood out is this company has a gray ink, which I thought would be really interesting, and this is just neutral gray, so we're going to try that out. They had a bunch of other colors, but these were the 3 that I decided to pick up, and I can't wait to actually do a video with these. And again, these are acrylic inks, and this is by a company named Amsterdam, so I can't wait to actually try these guys out. Now, onto the piece of resistance. This beautiful, absolutely gorgeous poster. This is actually printed on canvas, so it is a little squishy. And this is, of course, the Justice League, the original Justice League from the first issue of the Justice League. Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, Barry Allen, Flash, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Martian Manhunter. Gorgeous. I love how this looks. Alex Ross, one of my favorite artists of all time. But what I love about this is an actual painting he did. Now, I could be mistaken because it's been a little bit, but I believe this is actually a painting for Justice and Liberty, which was a comic printed on Treasury size, which is that size right there. It's the bigger comics, and absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It looks so cool. Now, this is the one I knew I wanted to pick up, and I did pick up a second one, which is not as favorite to me. One, I love Marvel. I think these characters look amazing. Don't want to diss Alex Ross's art because this is absolutely gorgeous. However, this is actually a painting with all the characters planned, and it all matches in lighting. Here, I don't think so. The lighting is a little off and inconsistent with some of the characters, and what I think happened, because I know I've seen this Daredevil art in somewhere else, and I know I've seen this Silver Surfer art somewhere else too, along with this Spider-Man and this Doctor Strange. I think what happened was they took a bunch of his artwork for different characters and photoshopped them together like this. But I just wanted to voice my opinion that I think it would have been better if it was a different painting that would have worked better for this, where everything was planned out and not photoshopped together. Now, moving on to the books, this first one is Frame Drawing Techniques. Now, this is by Marco, and I'm going to zoom in on the last name because even though I'm Spanish, I'm pretty sure I'm going to mispronounce it, and I don't want to do that, so there you go. What I really like about this book is I wasn't a huge fan of this dude, but looking through it, I fell in love with the artwork because there's this energy and rawness to his art that is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I was flipping through, and I really liked a lot of it, but there's one page in particular that sold me on the book, and then when I went to the rest of the book, that's when I fell in love with it, and it's this page right here. I love the texture of this knight. Textures and the ability to communicate this metal feeling is absolutely genius. Especially, like, look at the texturing here. So his textures is really something you can... I'm not actually going to flip through this book because there's a lot of nudity in here, you know, YouTube, but overall, his texturing and the energy he gets in his artwork is gorgeous, and I'm actually going to look up more of his work because I want to learn a little bit more about him. And then if you guys remember, I think it was either last month or maybe a few weeks ago, I picked up Artist Drawing Techniques. It's right there, and I mentioned how he had a few books that I might actually pick up, and this is the one that I would, and this is Artist Painting Techniques. This goes over watercolor, acrylics, and oils. I kind of wish they had one on gouache, but then again, gouache is acrylic and watercolor mixed together, and if you are just a watercolor fan, he does have one on just watercolor. And the last thing that I bought was this. This is a Dragon's Field Guide, Dragonpedia. I kind of like that, Dragonpedia. That sounds really cool. And this is for a specific fantasy world, so I have not heard of this at all. I just really like the art in it, and I think it's a really good kind of reference for different dragons and just different kind of creatures and stuff. Absolutely gorgeous artwork. Honestly, like more dinosaur-like dragons, but there's some really cool ones, like some goat ones, some fantasy ones, some dragon ones, some hydra ones, gator ones, sea ones. There's even some butterfly dragons in here. That's everything for today. Again, I'm super tired and it's super late, so I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm not even gonna put this stuff away. I'm just that tired. Oh wait, actually I take that back. I do have one more thing to show you. I almost forgot. Coco's bed came in. It is a Batman dog bed. It's so amazing. And again, that is everything for today, for real this time, and yeah, I'm going to bed. So good night.
So I suspect it's the same. Sorry, anyway.
What are we doing?
We are going to the aquarium.
Food?
Well, food.
Food, then the aquarium.
Aquarium.
Food. I love Hannah Ham. Sarah Apple, Hannah Ham.
Hammy. Get it right.
I'm sorry.
It's hammy.
I love how I'm like me, Kristen, and Alex are the only ones that don't have a food pun. No, Mikey too. Mikey doesn't have a food pun.
I still don't get where the apple came from.
Because you're the apple of my eye.
Aww.
It came from Patty Brick.
An old friend of mine
Rick, how did...
just called me
Because
Hammy,
she
and
loves
it
Legos.
kind of stuck.
Yep.
So Patty loves Legos. So Patty Brick.
Okay.
You're the apple of my eye, Sarah Apple.
Oh, I thought you were saying I love apple some stuff.
J. Rod, Josh Rodriguez. Mikey Hellboy, because he loves Hellboy. Now, Alex is called Alexander the Great, but Krista has the reserved right to call him Big Booty Al.
Wait,
Hey,
can I change mine to Big Booty Judy?
No, my grandma might not like that one.
Oh, no. You're right. You're right.
So I could,
You're going to go left.
I could tell everybody what I call you.
Okay, we're turning this off now. We made it back to the aquarium. This time they'll let us in, right?
Hopefully.
Oh, we have a code 2319. Code 2319.
Where?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Because you have not seen Monster Inc.
I've seen Monster.
Okay, it's because you sneeze. You're
2319.
You're contaminated. No! Don't, no! I know I'm affected. You. Sarah, do you think this turtle knows ninjutsu?
Maybe.
Do you think he likes pizza?
Possibly.
Was he raised by a rat?
I don't know, but it looks like it.
Yes. That one definitely knows ninjutsu. Look at that mighty beast. Look at it. Oh, you can't even see him on camera, but you can see him in person. That's so weird. There he is. He's gone. But there he is. But now he's gone. This one knows ninjutsu. Dude, this turtle is awesome. Look at this little dude. He's moving. This is so cool.
Beautiful markings.
I love his color. Oh, he's digging. He's going for treasure. Sarah, it's a dragon. It's a dragon. Can we ride it? Oh, wait, no, that's death. Never mind. Dude.
I know.
Oh, that's so cool. Ah, the shark.
Imagine sleeping. Yeah. Well, there's an aquarium in
It's so cool. Dude. So cool. Dude, look at the little shark. Now, if this isn't magical, I don't know what is. 98% of this footage is probably going to be turtles. They're so cool. I just love how like you can barely kind of see him, and then boom, there he is. He's so cool. Ah, turtles are so cool. There he is. Oh, he's so cool. Look at him go. He's like, yo, bro, I'm just exploring my little tunnel. Don't mind me. I'm a cool turtle. I'm just doing my turtle thing. You know, I'm not going for air. Hey, you know, I don't make fun of your nose. Why you gotta make fun of my nose? I'm just doing my thing.
Hey, you never know. He may be making fun of your nose, say it's all flat and everything.
Well, you know, I
He
can
looks like he's smiling like he's laughing at a joke.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the turtle voice, but that is awesome. He's so cool. Ah, he looks so cool. He's going up for air.
You know what he's doing?
What?
He's sticking his nose up at you.
Hey, yo, man, I just need some air. Don't mind me. I'm just a turtle doing my thing. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Oh no. Dude, look at the eel. The video didn't capture it. Oh, now you're creating a continuity issue. Shame on you. This is why. It's Krista all over again. Dude, that is so cool though. Like, oh, look at that one up there.
Oh, look at the
what's
lionfish.
that?
Did you know that
Oh.
lionfish are so intelligent that they actually use the flashlights from nighttime scuba divers to catch prey?
Really? I did not know that.
And it's actually okay. Last I heard, it's actually okay to fish for them because they are overpopulated in some places.
Really?
In Pensacola, that's the baby.
Dude, look at that dude right there. You think the shark's gonna eat Hannah?
No, I hope so.
It's a sea pancake. Where's that shark? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's so cool, but the sea pancake is just as cool. But if you're gonna film through portrait, landscape.
Help! Help! I'm not Aquaman. I'm not ready for this.
That dude, he's part fish, part butterfly. Look at those fins.
He's a fisher fly.
A flying fish. Dude, these things are so cool.
Did you know that lionfish are venomous?
I did not know that.
Yep. They have spines. Yeah.
Oh, that makes
and they're
sense.
extremely aggressive too.
Oh, so I look at you and you don't want to come my way. Okay.
He's playing hard to
Did you
get.
see that? He snuck up on me.
You turned your head and
Dude. Aren't jellyfish like biologically immortal? Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Well, that's the same thing with lobsters. Dude, look at that turtle. It's a giant sea turtle. I don't know what that giant fish is over there, but that's so cool. Dude, that turtle just loves that corner. There's a second turtle. There's two. Dude, that's so cool. It's a sea pancake. It's another sea pancake. There's a whole bunch of sea pancakes. Look, he's waving. He's waving. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Oh, is he gonna do it again? This guy loves the air. Oh, I love. Oh, he looks so cool. I love his coloring. Oh, they're going up. They're going up. Oh, look, he's waving. He's waving. These dudes like air. Look at him go. Dude. These are so cool. Honestly, outside
why aren't you all playing with us?
Outside of sharks, I honestly think manta rays are like the coolest sea creatures. And a horseshoe crab. Oh, whoa. Dude. They're racing.
I guess that's how they play tag. That's how they get in this fight. What is it?
Dude, I got that all on camera. Hey Sarah, they're hyping this room up. It's got the atmospheric lighting, it's got the scuba divers. Let's see what they got. Okay, it's a big fish. It's more big fishies. The bottom of a boat. They got... I thought there would be sharks in here. Oh, okay, that makes up for it. It's... Sarah, it's a rave. Look, it's a rave. Oh, okay, just me. Oh my gosh. He's so cool. I love horseshoe crabs.
Look, he kicked it. Did you see that?
My little dude's just like, screw you, man.
Oh, here's another one.
Oh, dude. He's so cool.
He came out of nowhere.
He's like, bro, you need help, Bill? You need help? I'm gonna help you kick down that plant, okay? I don't like what he did. I don't like how he's looking at you. Dude. He's just chilling over there. This dude's exploring. Look at his little eyes. He looks so mad. He's determined. He has determination in his eyes. He's ready to go down. Look at him move. Dude. This is wild. It kind of makes my head hurt. Hey Sarah, we made two friends. Here's one of them.
And here's the other.
It's a horseshoe crab and a Komodo dragon. I am so happy.
So question is this a lucky horseshoe?
Yes. They is so cool.
Yes, they both are.
Okay, his name is Zilla. Godzilla. Because if you just call him Zilla, people are going to think he's the crappy clone of Godzilla. Now, we need to come up with a good name for him. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave that to you guys. Come up with a name for him. Best comment wins. I don't know what you win. We'll figure out a prize or something. And if we think of something before you, then too bad. But I'm opening up now for everyone. Woo! My beautiful...
The secret to my pasty complexion?
My beautiful girlfriend, who I love with all my heart. She doesn't get the natural gold tan. Like, look at this olive.
Look at that. Look at that little spotty olive, okay?
That doesn't count.
Oh, it does. It does.
You know what? You might need more of this, so we're just gonna put that in there.
I've already got 3.
Oh my god. That wasn't scripted. That was I wasn't ready for that.
That wasn't a lie either.
I wasn't ready. Sneaked in. She doesn't suspect a thing. Oh darn. How did 2 of those get in there? Well, there's nothing we can do now.
Honestly, one day you'll come home and there'll just be bubble wraps everywhere.
Oh, it didn't go through.
Oh darn.
I got it to go
How
through.
much candy are you putting in the cart?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It won't go through.
You're gonna like.
I got it through. I got it through one time, and of course when I'm not filming.
Yeah, of course.
Alright guys, so I just got out of work and I am here at the beach house, and I don't know if you can see her, but Sarah is on the porch reading. Now she went to the beach today and forgot to put sunscreen on. And she's what we call blanca. So we're gonna see how red she is, because she said don't laugh, and you know me, I'm probably gonna laugh a little bit.
Shut up.
I'm not laughing.
Yes, you are.
I'm not laughing.
Shut up.
Sarah! Sarah!
It's white chick problems. Leave me alone.
No! I feel bad now. Sarah, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to steal Bat Frog's spoon. Can you do it?
Maybe.
We're going. Do. Come on, let's do the spoon. Okay, I'll do
His
it.
grip is too strong.
I got it.
Oh.
Okay, I can't steal a spoon. Run away. I couldn't steal it. I'm gonna run.
It's okay. I'll just zoom down on your butt anyway.
Wait, what? Now I know how it feels. Sarah? Michael Dowski. They broke his hands off. I really gotta hand it to them. That wasn't easy. He's kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, and his eyes really yellow.
Sean's is?
Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty cool. Dude, it actually just moved. I would animate that, but that's too much work. Anna.
You can wait 45 minutes.
Oh, it's the ham dance. She got this. What are we doing?
We are getting waffles.
At where?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's this waffle center. Mikey, what are we doing today?
Waiting on the pancake.
Pancakes and waffles.
Yep.
Is there bacon? If there's no bacon, we have to destroy this place.
I would say there's baking and it's a breakfast food.
Okay, that's fair. Woo! Are you happy to be in the vlogs more?
A little bit.
Alright.
Don't pick on my sunburn again.
I was just gonna say you're actually a redneck.
Didn't Grandma make that?
Yeah, so I've never heard that one before.
I missed it the last time it was made.
It doesn't help that we're from West Virginia. Wild, wonderful West Virginia.
I is an authenticated redneck.
Where's my band?
Is that your certification right there? Like you passed the test, it's like, alright, now you get like baptized. Breakfast was amazing.
Yes, it was.
Now we fell for the trap of the souvenir shop. No. Brady, you gonna get one? Okay. We will explore. Hey, Purdy. This sea turtle made me think of you. Would you like it?
It is very cute.
That's a yes. Haha. Actually gonna film the goodbye this time instead of randomly you disappearing.
Yeah.
So you'll be back in a month.
Hopefully.
And then you get to meet Coco. And we get to hang out and put my hands in my pocket. And then we're gonna have awesome times.
Yes.
Alright, so I found a home for little G on top of the giant T-Rex and a home for our unnamed horseshoe crab. So again, go ahead and try and give him a name in the comment section down below. Really curious to see what you guys come up with. But we're at one of those days where it's a situation where it is 2 o'clock and I've not started filming. Now normally this is because I just woke up. However, it's not the case. I actually woke up early today. I actually ran a couple of errands with my dad. We got some stuff at Walmart, including, believe it or not, another Mego. This being Candyman, as I actually didn't see this last time, and I think this is really cool. Also at Walmart, going on that Godzilla theme, I picked up this Godzilla figure. Now, this is the 10-inch pop vinyl figure from Kong vs. Godzilla, and this is specifically the Walmart exclusive version, Atomic Fire Godzilla. There's a lot of things I just said. You'd think I'd be out of breath, but I'm not. So, I do want to make a quick comment on these Megos, because this is the second one that I have. Of course, I do have the Creeper, and what I think it is that the companies that have these rights to these horror characters, these iconic horror movies, they just don't want to do business with NECA for some reason, because as far as I know, there's no other figure of the Creeper or Candyman that I know of. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
And me, I like Migos. I think they're pretty cool. I grew up with them. Of course, my dad does collect them. You can see in these two curios, there's just some of the figures that he has. Not all of them, just some, so he has a lot. I honestly like plastic figures more. I think that they are better detailed, they have better articulation, and while my dad has made good defenses for Migos, I'm just not the biggest fan of them. I still like them. But I think what I'm going to do is pick up the ones that actually aren't in the NECA style, because I still want a representation of them. And you know I want one of the Creeper and Candyman. I'm happy to, because I actually really do like that movie. So that's my opinion on it. I can't wait to open this guy up, and I actually might have him hang off of the Green Lantern battery or the T-Rex tail. I don't know yet. I just kind of want to play off of like the hook. So
We're going to Michael's with my dad edition.
hey Dad, I think I found your dream car, and I can afford it. You know, it may be a little cramped, you're a tall guy, but I think you'll be able to fit in there real nice.
You just gotta shrink me down a little bit, man.
Just get Ant-Man or the Atom. Dad,
Yeah.
you pick this table
The table that was famous.
that I broke. They still have the piece of wood underneath. And I find it funny how everyone picks this table because it's the one I broke. And you weren't there for that. So I just assume it's a psychic thing. This actually is a nice table until I broke it. Alright, so we got the first round of loot done. We're going to do a round 2. But I had to pick up my mom, and while she's getting ready, I figured let's go ahead and talk about what I got here, because there's some stuff that I actually am really excited for. Now, these are all the things that I actually got at Michael's, because the one thing I wanted, they unfortunately didn't have. And that kind of sucks, but I had a 20% off everything coupon, so I figured I'd just pick up a few small items, because we did go to the comic shop first. I spent a little more money there than I thought. Now, the first thing I picked up was this Liquitex Titanium White ink. Now, I have actually looked at their normal black acrylic ink, and I'm always up for trying out new white inks, so I picked that up. It was actually cheaper to pick it up at Michael's than it was to actually pick it up on Amazon, especially with my coupon. The second thing I picked up, and by the way, this was all $15, which I was really happy with, because this was $12 and this was $10, so I saved a lot of money. Now, this is actually, believe it or not, a brush cleaner, and this is one of the top ones that everybody uses, everybody talks about, and I said, you know what, I will give it a shot. For $12, especially with that coupon, I'm gonna give it a shot and see if it actually holds up. And the last thing that I picked up that I didn't know this existed, I kind of figured it existed, but I didn't know Artist Loft specifically makes it. This is actually their stainless steel brush washer, and I like this because it not only gives you a dedicated spot to keep your brushes clean, but it also lets you hang them so they can drip dry. And I actually really do like Artist Loft. I appreciate more of the physical stuff they make, such as the desk. Like this desk is Artist Loft, their pencil cases, stuff like that, because they make a lot of things, and I'm really always impressed by how much they actually make. Like their catalog of stuff is really impressive. Is their art supplies the best quality? Honestly, probably not. I've tested a few of them and I was never blown away with it, but they're cheap and affordable and they're great for people starting to get into art, so there you go. Saw this and I had to take a look at it. This is the art of Al Williamson. Now, the reason it caught my attention is because Williamson is actually Sarah's last name. In fact, there's a comic book writer named Joshua Williamson, which is kind of weird and surreal. I decided I'm going to take a look at it and I fell in love with the artwork. This artist is awesome. He's got this energy to him. He's got this like just beautiful sense of rendering. I love it. I fell in love with the book, so I picked it up, and I actually want to do more research and look at more of the work he's done, but I just like, look at this cover. It's so cool. You got a naked lady, you got a dragon pterodactyl, you got a dude fighting it. Like, this is awesome. The rendering is gorgeous, the art is awesome, but that is everything that I picked up today for round 1. We'll, of course, be doing a second round when my mom's done, and I just stepped on my juice. Alright, guys, I'm back, and the second stop was actually Barnes & Noble, because what we were going to do was close, so that kind of sucks, but I got some awesome thinking putty. I love Aaron's thinking putty. This is great for fidgeting and helping me focus, which is really good. That's actually why I always keep silly putty on me, but I honestly like Aaron's thinking putty far more. It's just better, it's higher quality, and it comes in a really nice reusable tin. It's a little more expensive, but I think it's worth it. And then I also picked up this, the H.P. Lovecraft Complete Fiction. It's a big boy. Look at that. This thing is huge. And I did have the...
I heard big boy.
I need an adult! Look, Alex.
What'd you get? Oh, sweet. Oh, that's awesome. It looks like a sweet dude.
Yeah, so it has a lot more. And then what's funny, if you look on that shelf over there, there's actually the essentials of H.P. Lovecraft. This is everything.
Sweet. Where'd you get this?
Barnes. Yep. And then I also got this thinking putty. So I got some thinking putty.
Who'd you go with?
I went with Dad.
Oh, cool.
And then I'll show you one more thing. When we went to the comic shop, we also went to Michael's, and this is the brush dryer assembled. So you actually put your brushes in there, and then you can drip dry. I actually need to find a home for it. But look, Al Williamson.
Strange World Adventure.
Yeah.
Is that a graphic novel?
No, it's actually his art book. So it's this artist, Al Williamson. I caught it because Sarah's last name, and then when I looked through it, he did a run on the fly. He did Flash, but his art is really good. He did some Star Wars stuff too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's some really good stuff. So I thought it'd be really cool. Do you have any words of wisdom for today?
Don't work.
Don't worry.
yeah.
Hey, Dad, what are we doing today?
I want to see getting some comics and gaming. I'm just hanging out with the young bloods.
Wait a minute. You're in the passenger seat. I'm in the back. Oh, plot twist! Alex is with us. You know, it occurred to me that our parents don't have a nickname. Alexander the Great, J-Rod. What kind of nickname do you got? None.
The Rod Father.
Ramrod. I'm the Ramrod, man.
The Rod Father.
Actually, I shall allow it. Hey, Alex, we're entering dangerous territories because there's the Witcher section there. Taking my way to the danger zone. And now we're in here.
The art of Super Mario Odyssey.
So in other words, now there's 2 danger zones. Father, you're going to Tower Games for the first time. Are you excited?
I am excited.
You get
I don't
to
know
see.
what to expect.
You get to see a goblin. Let's go. It's a show off.
Awesome.
You want to see them? Go, come here. So they got dragons, they got a Cthulhu dude, and they got another dragon.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is where they actually do. Oh, they're playing Transformers, but this is where they do the games.
Okay.
So they actually have card games, tournaments in here. I love these things. They're so cool. They kind of freak me out. Imagine, like, think about it. You just look away and then, like in a horror movie, like you move and then right there, you just see it blink and then the head turns. Just go all Evil Dead 2 on you. All right, Dad. Here's the goblin. All right. Now the trick is you punch him while kicking him at the same time, and just avoid the axe. All right, go ahead. You rolled a 7. He rolled an 11, so he's gonna attack you first.
That guy's getting nervous already.
Now this first book is Alter Ego, and this one is specifically on Jack Kirby, so everything's related to him in this one. It's really cool. It's got some cool interviews, some cool art, some cool stuff, so I had to pick this up. But the second book is really, in my opinion, the coolest find here. This right here, Old Gods and New. Now, of course, this is Jack Kirby's First World series. It has a lot of his concept art that he did for the series. You get to see a lot of his original colors, and I just love always seeing Jack Kirby's work. I mean, he is my favorite artist of all time, and I'm always happy to pick up new books on him. I love his work. It's just got this energy and this passion to it, and this just amazing dynamicness to his art. I absolutely love it. So I'm very excited that I can pick up this book. Of course, it's going to join the Jack Kirby shelf, which has gotten very full, so I'm gonna have to figure that out eventually. But either way, I will not be putting these up on the shelves right away because I'm gonna read them super quick and actually give them to my dad to read because he wants to check them out. Then I'm gonna open this guy up, start reading these comics, and start opening up some magic, and that is gonna be it for today. What's up, guys? I just got home from work. In fact, I just changed my shirt. Now, you guys know, in my studio, I have this shelf right here. This is actually a Shasta Twist shelf. Got it from work. They were going to throw it away, and I ended up using it for art supplies. I was going to spray paint it black, never did. Something has occurred to me. As you know, we are getting a dog named Coco, and this dog, her bed, will be right there. I don't know if it's not there right now, but it will be right there. And I have artwork right there and a bunch of papers, so I decided instead of letting my dog chew up my artwork, I would instead move it. So I had to get something that would fit in, and I got this shelf right here. So I need to actually open this up, build it, and we're going to be taking this whole assembly out and putting it there. So I am very excited because this has 7 drawers, and the drawers are actually big enough to fit my artwork. If you guys don't know, the artwork we do here, it tends to be, not all the time, for the most part, it tends to be on these sheets, which is 11 by 14. Very excited. Here it is. Let's go ahead. We're not going to do a time lapse. Instead, we're just going to transition into it. Let's go. All right, guys. So it's right there. I'm not going to show you just yet. It did take a little longer to make than I thought. I actually took the full hour instead of the full 30 minutes I originally thought it would take. And that's just because I wanted to make sure that I got everything right. I laid out all the pieces. I took inventory of it. I checked the instructions. And I also like to take my time with the actual drawer process, as there's not only a left and a right side, but there's an A and a B side. So I want to make sure that I got everything done. Now, building it was half the battle. The other half was actually having it well organized and planned. And well, I did have a plan, but I wasn't well organized, as I actually have a lot more room to work with now, which is super, super nice. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. There it is. Just ignore my pants. They're still there, but it looks so cool. Let's get a better look. Now, taking a closer look, I have to say that I absolutely love how this came out. I will say this space is, of course, a little smaller. In fact, I actually didn't think it would be this narrow, but I can move across it with very little ease, very little chance of actually bumping into things. So as long as I don't gain like 100 pounds, I think I'll be fine. I absolutely love the fact of how wide it is because it lets me store store more stuff, and it being solid instead of cardboard means I can actually keep stuff like this lava lamp on here. I did think it would be taller. I misread the measurements, and it is a little short. It's actually shorter than my actual dresser, so that does kind of suck. I would have preferred if it was taller, probably like up to here. I'm not going to complain too much, and these drawers are super nice, so let me show you that. This one here has all my artwork. This is stuff that I've completed, but I don't think it's good enough for the actual portfolio. This one here are all the rough sketches, which I absolutely love, and then on the bottom I actually have some original pencils that I did, so super excited about that. In this drawer here, this is mostly technical pens and a few other stuff like that that I'm going to review, and then this drawer right here is all the inks that I'm going to review, which I'm super excited for, and then these three here are empty, so I'm actually really happy about that because I actually have room to expand, and then I put all of this stuff here because right there behind there, I don't know if I actually showed this before or not, but I don't think you're really going to get a good view of it. There's actually an outlet there, which this lamp and the lava lamp's hooked up to. So I had to keep that space there, so I decided to just put all this stuff back in there just to keep it tight, which I really do like. And then going over here, you can see that this spot has changed quite a bit too. Now, one thing I do find that's kind of funny is that this section hasn't changed a lot, but it does look really different. Part of it was that on that second to top shelf, I actually had a lot of cheap Dollar Tree paints there that I took out and I will be giving away to a friend who hopefully she can get more use out of it than I do. All this stuff on the top shelf can actually be condensed to that second to top shelf, as this one is a little higher, so stuff like the Black 3.0 and the Invisible ink actually fits on that shelf where it doesn't actually fit on that top shelf. So I could probably do that. And then I do have that one that has like my DS and has some other stuff in there, some small little pieces of paper art and origami that I did that I don't really have anywhere else to put it, so they just chill there right now. These three bottom shelves, excluding the one that holds the camera equipment, which I'm going to be putting a cover on so Coco can't get access to, they're not all empty. If I turn on the light, you can see that I do have some picture frames there, but in all honesty, I have 1, 2, really 3 shelves that are completely empty that I don't know what to do with. Comment down below what you guys think I should do with these shelves and what I should do with those drawers, plus the name of that horseshoe crab stuffy, as we don't have a name for him. I'm thinking Lucky, but I'm open up to ideas, so comment your ideas. And of course we got Little G right there, but I just love the fact that the room is just so much more organized. I really do love that right there. I think this is honestly probably going to be the last video of the month, as I don't have a lot planned, and of course it's pretty close to the end of the month, so we're gonna just keep things chill, keep things cool, and I'm gonna be mostly working and sleeping and pick up Coco soon, so I'm very excited. So with all that said, doing my thing, so let's go ahead and finish it off.